Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. So glad you could make it, and I hope you're all doing very, very well. Scorpio, I already shuffled and laid out your spread. We're going to be diving into taking a look at what's going on around your money and finances. These messages are also going to apply for whenever you are viewing it. Now, Scorpio, also, if you would like to donate and receive an accurate palm reading or dream interpretation, that's available. So please take a look in the About section of my YouTube channel page. There's information around that if you're interested, but also there's information posted in the community page, and there's a brief video about it too. For any inquiries or questions you could have, please don't hesitate to email and reach out. So, Scorpio, let's get into this, okay? First things first, Scorpio, your energy and attitude using the animal spirit deck. You pull the buffalo. This is earth energy. This is you. This is how you're going to be about or towards your money and finances, is the buffalo. So you are focusing on, or the way you're going to be about your money and finances is practical. This is also you looking at doing things that allow you to have trust. You're going to only do what allows you to feel confident, or focusing on trusted measures, means, and methods. But with the buffalo, this is you being very determined about staying grounded, staying focused on the practicality of things, being very practical, and doing things in a way that allow you to have trust about what you're doing and what's happening with your money and finances here. This is also you perhaps even relying upon yourself. Now, the positive aspect around your money and finances, Scorpio, you pulled the Great Fortune card. So number 26 breaking down to an 8. So this is the most positive card that you can get in this gilded, what is this deck called? The Kipper deck. So this is the most positive card in the deck. So what I see as a positive aspect around your money and finances is, for some of you, you're going to receive some sort of great fortune, okay? I also see you having a lot of good luck concerning your money and finances with this great fortune here. With it reducing to an 8 for strength, this is you being very strong, being very determined, practical, resilient, disciplined. Great fortune is saying here you're going to experience positive circumstances around your money. You're going to be able to seize opportunities. Opportunities will come up for you. This is saying that you will experience improvements with money, or whatever you're going through. You're going to have the ability to experience or create a positive spin on things around your money and finances with great fortune here. So this is the positive aspect around your money and finances. Now, the negative aspect concerning your money and finances, Scorpio, you pulled the seduction card, which the number around that is a 19. And for me, that's talking about the sun. But it also can reduce to a 10, which talks about the Wheel of Fortune. And with this expanding on that, you have the stork that came out with it too. So what I see playing out for you as the negative aspect here, having seduction, I see that for some of you, you could be dealing with temptation. I also feel with seduction here, this is about you being careful about bullshitting or dealing with bullshit. With seduction here, I see that you may be having trouble with how you have to manipulate and massage your money situation, if you will. With the stork here, some difficulties here as it has to do with seduction. You want to be careful of your ego, okay? I also see there may be difficulties making changes. You may be having some creativity issues or issues with how you go about nurturing your money situation. You want to be mindful and be careful about how you are sensing the situation. Be careful of codependence, either on your part or coming from others. I also feel that there may be issues with what you're trying to build, have structure or create, or have, establish some order or organization around your money and finances. There could be some struggle with your ability to protect your money and finances the way you would like or the way that you need. But I also feel with that 17 here on the stork that this is also having trouble being innovative perhaps, or trying to renew or get renewal around your money and finances. You could be struggling with being hopeful or finding or maintaining inspiration here. Be careful about your emotions and temptation where overspending can come into play. I feel that as a negative aspect as well here, that you may be more prone or open to giving more towards, or giving your money towards things and people in an imbalanced way. I do think you may mean well. It's like, be careful of your acts of kindness, or be careful about being tempted with what you desire or want to achieve, or towards how you give and do. You also could be struggling with your ability to create something new, or issues with having progress. So be mindful of your ego here. You could be struggling with how you can heal and have everything that you need. So the influences and external factors happening around your money, Scorpio, overall you do have the Tower. So this is Scorpionic energy. So this is you. You could also be dealing with the Scorpio. With this Tower energy overall here, I do see that for some of you there may be a lot of focus on home, matters of the home. For some of you, this is you experiencing or having a faulty foundation, or with this Tower energy here, I also feel like there's some disruptions you could be experiencing financially. There could be some sudden change that's unexpected that could occur with the money. This also could be you trying to make drastic changes as well. Your money circumstances could be feeling in an uncomfortable place right now. There could be some uncomfortable circumstances occurring, or an unwanted event that comes up around your money and finances. Something shocking could happen with money. With this Tower energy here. But overall, I feel with the Tower here that you're experiencing your finances, your money may be rocky, okay? But this is speaking to there's some difficulties, or there's something happening suddenly, or this is you being able to make drastic changes here. Now, the influences and external factors, you do have the star. So for some of you, you're going to be dealing with an Aquarius. I also see you have Justice here. So for some of you, you're going to be dealing with the Libra. You have the star. So you're going to be focusing on having everything you need. The star is also saying that you are focusing on healing your money situation. This is you focusing on being or remaining optimistic. For some of you, you experience some wish fulfillment. This could be to do with some great fortune that comes in, or this is through the luck. This is that energy of lucky circumstances around your money, despite the difficulties or the negative aspect that is around your money here. You do have the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands here, if this is you focusing on being very creative. This is you looking at your ability to achieve what you need. This is you following your instincts. The Queen of Wands is a go-getter. This is you being very charismatic, being open to the possibilities. I also see you being intuitive here. Sensing what needs to be done, trying to sense things, not just what's going on that you can see or that's happening, but what you can sense about the situation in order to proceed. I do see, if this is you being driven. But this is you focusing on your ability to make the changes that are needed. And I see you being confident. Now, if you're dealing with someone else, this, for some of you, you will be dealing with someone else coming in that's going to be in this Queen of Wands energy. This is someone that's going to be receptive to you. This is someone that would be helpful to you. For some of you, this is someone coming in that's looking for you to be receptive and helpful towards them. And so again, be careful of seduction. Okay? Be careful about what you give birth to here with the stork, as it has to do with dealing with someone in the Queen of Wands energy, because you don't want to impede your progress, or you want to focus on doing things that allow you to see more progress. For some of you, you're going to be creative about how you move things around. You also, with this Queen of Wands energy, this may be you on a creative endeavor. This is you implementing a new business, entrepreneurship. For some of you, this is you seeing ways to be more creative about how you can expand or be more productive or be more successful at seeing more progress, prosperity, and abundance come in around your efforts. Some of you are going to be working from home. Some of you already are working from home. You have the Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Swords is saying that there are going to be some difficulties here. You could experience some problems in communication. There are some external factors coming into play, or you could be dealing with others. Some of you will definitely be dealing with others here, but with the Three of Swords here, this is saying that you're experiencing some setback, or you're dealing with setback financially. And the Three of Swords is also saying, you know, with this Tower and this Three of Swords, speaking to your financial situation being rocky, or you're experiencing some difficulties, some adversities here, or, you know, some disturbances, if you will, unwanted event. The Three of Swords is saying that there is some disappointment, but the Three of Swords is asking for you to work hard towards separating yourself or there's going to be a need for you to work hard on healing your money situation, and it's going to take time. You have justice. So with justice, for some of you, this negative aspect can be some sort of change around changes with money. So be careful about an unexpected change with money that you are not factoring in or aware of. I also feel with justice here, this is you focusing on being rational, making right decisions, doing what's best for you, or looking on how to balance things. Okay, there's a big focus on how to balance things, to be fair, looking to make the right thing happen here, weighing things up. For some of you, this is a legal matter that you're dealing with that's coming into focus. For some of you, justice is here because it's saying that some of the influences around your money is due to past behavior or practice and is karmic. Now, how you dealt with or have been handling your money is showing up now for you. And so there is some adversity, okay, or it's creating uncomfortability, or your money is a little rocky. Justice is also saying that things will go in your favor too. Things will go in your favor. And with great fortune here and justice here, you are going to have positive circumstances here, or you're going to be able to create opportunity, or opportunities will come up for you to address the negative circumstances that you are experiencing or dealing with. Any setbacks that you could have caused that are showing up more now. I also say to you that Three of Swords is saying that whatever difficulties you're experiencing, while it may take time, I do see you coming up with temporary fixes. Or the difficulties that you experience are going to be small, or this is an energy of temporary. Okay, so there will be change. You do have the Tower. There will be change. So changes are happening, whether you make them or need to make them, or they're coming in. Just know, with great fortune here, luck is on your side. And again, some of you, you're going to experience great fortune. You know, a windfall of money coming in somehow, some way for you. Or you're able to have a positive spin happen with your money. You may have a Queen of Wands that's going to be able to come in and assist you. Or this is someone in a Queen of Wands energy that's looking for your assistance. But with the Star starting out and Justice at the end, I do see you in the end having everything you need. But it is going to require making the right decisions, being balanced, making the right choices, doing what's best, being logical, and maintaining a balance, remaining optimistic and hopeful, and continue to focus on healing. So let's see what's an additional message from Spirit. Try to stay away from what's impractical, what you can't trust or shouldn't trust. Let's see a message from Spirit for you, Scorpio, about your money. For some message for Scorpio, please. You may struggle with creativity, but there's the ability for you to be creative and innovative here. And remain driven and action oriented. I do see you doing that. I also see you focusing on how to avoid temporary setbacks too. For some of you, you could be experiencing where your money and finances situation is just in a sticky place. And so your ability to recover quickly is going to take some time, but I do see you being able to do that. Be careful of overspending, codependence, thank you, and either on your part or coming towards you by someone else. Thank you, Spirit. So a message from Spirit is the facts of life. You have the bee here. So this is saying that you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to be that worker bee, right? And the bird is also saying there may be some messages coming in, or there may be a need for you to communicate. So if there's a need for some support or help to get you through in the meantime, this is you needing to speak up. But the facts of life is saying, you take the good, you take the bad, and take them both, and there you have the facts of life. So I see you experiencing, fluctuation in your money circumstances, but you're able to handle it. Let's see what additional guidance is for you, Scorpio, about your money and finances. For some of you, be aware that justice is also saying concerning a legal matter, there could be a change in money due to an adjustment or legal matter here. For some of you, that is going to allow for an increase in money. For some of you, this could be you experiencing a decrease from what you have been used to getting, and there's a need to adapt to that. Thank you, Spirit. You have two cards here. First, you have for guidance, for a message, is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience, okay? So Spirit is asking you to maintain an abundance mindset, because you do have the energy of great fortune here. Luck is on your side. You're going to experience luck here, even create your own luck, okay? Opportunity will present itself, or you will create opportunity for yourself. Also, you have clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay? So, Spirit is asking you to improve your diet. Okay? Don't eat or consume things that cloud your judgment, that can affect your emotions or mindset towards your money situation, towards your ability to be creative or deal with some difficulties, or around your ability to make changes, or your ability to act quickly to address adversity or avoid it. I also feel like there's a need to focus on the facts, okay? Prioritize. Well, Scorpio, these are your messages. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Scorpio.